lovely, wonderful people. It will shock you to know that Edo Commissioner fight dirty with followers of Obidients over support of the candidate they have chosen. Very recently, there's been this widespread rumor that some set of people, they call themselves Obedience, are trying to support Ighodalo. We don't know how true that is, but that's what we are hearing. And so, they said Edo commissioner went to, accuse them or met with them and said, you have no right. Okay, you have no right whatsoever to support such and such and such a candidate. Who gave you that, that audacity or effrontery that you think you can just do as you please, and you can just get away with it, and this is really causing, serious issues right now. They said it has no moral justification whatsoever to go ahead and to they have no justification to go ahead and say they want to support, any candidate of their choice. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like or share, subscribe. Edo Commissioner fights dirty with Obedience over support for Ighodalo. As Ighodalo says, the Obedients have seen the light and they have decided to follow him. When an Obedient asked him to stop using the movement name to campaign for Ighodalo, he replies, "Save yourself the mystery. Your opinion don't count in court, only mine. If you do anything, you will see yourself and you will not believe what is happening." Despite his membership in the People Democratic Party, Osumbo, who is currently serving as Edo State Commissioner for Digital Economy, Science and Technology, campaigned for Obi, the candidate of the Labour Party, during the 2023 general election. But as the September 21st general elections approach, the politician, who strongly identifies as a member of the Obedient community, have decided to support Ighodalo, the candidate of his party, in the candidate of his party in the forthcoming election in the state. However, the commissioner online campaign and support for Ighodalo do not go down well with many members of the Obedient community on X. Some of them have questioned his commitment to the Obedient movement. Many frown at him using the movement campaign for PDP instead, saying you have no right whatsoever to use our logo, our slogan, to campaign for PDP. Some of them have queried him saying, "We will hold you." He said, "No one has the right." Your governorship candidate, Olumide Akpata, who is currently gaining support with Peter Obi, who came with him to Edo State for campaign, is currently looking at ways to gain acceptance of a lot of people. This is causing a lot of rift in Edo State, as the commissioner is using Obedient's name to go campaign for People Democratic Party because Obaseki made him a commissioner. Obedients are not happy with this, and this is causing a serious issue. They have told him to stop or he will face the consequences. So my lovely, wonderful people, this is exactly what is happening. Everybody's watching and we want to see, you want to see, where all these things is coming from. Want to get to the very bottom and want to understand it. Ighodalo is a PDP man, but a commissioner who once supported Obaseki, who once supported, Obi, Peter Obi during the election, is now using the same Obedient platform, to support, because even PDP members, some supported Obi, although PDP, they did not support, former vice president. They supported the candidate they thought, could provide the solution to Nigeria, and today you can see how many of these things have turned, how people are watching to understand, some of these very, very issues, what can be done differently and where we are headed with all of this. So Nigerians, it is what it is. If there is any time people should take things seriously and ensure that, they take responsibility for an action, it is now more than ever before. Yes, it is now more than ever before. Nobody should allow themselves to be, allow themselves to be used by politicians. Okay, nobody should allow themselves. Okay, we cannot continue to allow these people to carry on as if all is well. We cannot allow them. Some of them do not mean well for this nation. And it's not just because somebody feel like saying a thing, but that's the truth. Most of them are only looking out for themselves. And so we must become very wise and take things rather very seriously. If we continue to joke with them, we'll be surprised what we follow. So whether you like it or not, things are becoming really glary, much more clearer than it was before. That it is time to really make those real progress in terms of moving forward and making sure that every one of us get to the very bottom of it and understand some of these things going on. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. We cannot continue to keep quiet, pretend that all is going well. All is not going well. All is not going well. All is not. So if there is any time anybody wants to ensure that they do everything humanly speaking possible, it is now. Nigerians, let's rise up and let's ensure that we do not allow the same people over and over again to keep us, in a state of dilemma. Most of them are basically looking out for themselves. They don't care what's happening to the other people. Are these the people you want to vote for? So it's beyond a party affiliation thing. It becomes you knowing the candidate and saying, you know what, let me pick this candidate because I'm sure he or she, has our interest in mind. And, this person is going to be doing what is right for us. So it's not about because I'm an APC man, I'm a PDP man. It's beyond party loyalty. It's way beyond that now. It's way beyond that. If there is any time people should take responsibility, it is now more than ever before. You see, because the days upon us are days where people just want to, they just want to claim right. They want to show that they are the ones who is calling the shots. But really and sincerely speaking, is that what we are up for? Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? So please leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember that if Nigeria becomes better, every one of us will benefit from it and will enjoy it. So let's do what is right. Bye for now.